So you're looking for the best cable for Android Auto, but you can't find one. You know, you buy 7 different ones and none of them work. This is what I went through because there's 3 vehicles that I use that all use Android Auto. So on the table here I have 3 examples. One is one of the most rated cables on Amazon. One is a cable you can just go and buy at a local store, pick up. And this one is the one that actually works. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and show you the experiences that you'll have with cables that don't work even though they have 8,000 reviews on Amazon, cables that don't work that you buy locally, and cables that do work that you can buy online. So these are the cables you'll find when you're looking for an Android Auto USB cable. Oh, it just went out. So in the end, this is the one I really recommend. I've been using this for 7 months straight now. I use this every morning because every morning I listen to Spotify when I go travel to work or go somewhere. So for 7 months now I haven't had a single dropout issue with this Anker cable. And cables like the Brexlink or your generic ones or like the Amazon basic ones, I don't know, like if I take my normal route to work, it's like a 15-minute route. In the first 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, whatever, you know, in that area, it drops out and it just cuts out all of Android Auto on the car. So I don't know what it is. One thing that I did find is what makes it happen even more is if you have a really quick disruption in your cell service. Like all my Spotify music is downloaded to my phone, but like with these junk cables, like if you just drop service, it seems, for just a second, like it cuts out and comes back, then it will even disconnect with these cables. Even though you have everything downloaded through Spotify or whatever, it just Android Auto cuts out. On this one, I went through dead spots where I know they're at, where my whole service will cut out, and it still stays connected. So I don't know why that's a problem with some of the junk USB cables, but with this one I've gone through, you know, a bunch of dead zones and haven't had a problem. Where I'm driving with one of these and I hit a dead zone with absolutely zero service, it cuts out. So this is the one I recommend you go with. Anker Power Plus something 2. I'll have it in the description for you and I'll put it on a little text here, but this is so far what I found testing 3 different cars, the best Android Auto USB cable, and maybe if Apple puts a USB-C on their new iPhone 11 or whatever it is, this will probably be the best Carplay USB cable as well. So I hope that helped any of you who are having problems where it's you know, unsupported device or a bunch of other things. If you have like an aftermarket head unit, it'll usually tell you that, but this is the one to get.